Hello, my name is Jackson and today we're going to talk about how to check a program version in SAP. In general, all the developments will be done in developing systems within the SAP system landscape. The SAP system landscape consists of some no-production systems, example quality and assurance, sandbox, development, etc. Once we move our developments in development systems, the changes will be moved to quality. Once moved to quality, a version will be generated in the version management database. Finally, we move all the developments to production systems. Therefore, the version management will mainly help for the ABAP consultant in the following ways. We cover a version, verify validate version with production systems. This allows to roll back a version in production environment if we have some impact or side effects of a transport to production. We can roll back for the last one version. Also, we can compare between the systems, for example, from development to production systems, the difference between the versions between the systems. Generate version in SAP ABAP. So imagine the following scenario. I'm a developer and I'm developing a program in developing systems, not yet moved to quality or production. Sometimes the program is deleted accidentally. In this scenario, you cannot get back the program. So it's always better to generate versions. See example below. Go to SE38 and create a program, the program version, for example. Click in Utilities, Versions, Generate Version to generate a version. After you create the new version, you can check the versions in Go to Utilities, Versions, Version Management. Here you can see all the versions already created for this program. After that, you can go to SE38 and delete the program, create other program with the same name, Z program version, and go to Utilities, Version, and Version Management. Here you can select the version and click on Retrieve. Pop-up will come, just press Enter. Now go back and see the older version is ready. We are in the transaction SE38 and we're gonna create the Z program version. You can put the name of the program here, click the button Create, put a title for your program, Z program version. Also, you need to select the type of the program. In this case, we can put it executable program, status, customer production program, and save. Here you need to choose a package. Let's see some package available in this environment testing. We can choose this one. Click in local object. It takes some time to save the new program depending of the version and the performance of your systems. So here is the new program already created. So you can go to Utilities, Versions, and generate a version. Again, save and go back to Utilities, Versions, and Version Management. Here we can see all the versions already created, and this is the active one. Next step, we're gonna go back and delete this program. So we go back to SE38 and click in Delete. Again, is already select all the flags here and delete. So the new program, it was deleted. So if you try to display, this program does not exist anymore. So we're gonna create again the same program C program. Version, same type, executable program, status, customer production program, and save. Select the same package, local object, again. So let's go back to the utilities, versions, and version management. So here we can see all the versions in the active version, and if you want to go to this version, for example, we just select this and retrieve. This pop-up will come up with this following message: the current version of the program will be overwritten by an older version. This only applies to the source code. Before its overwriting, a temporary version will be created. So let's continue. This was overwritten, so the last version was replaced by this new version, and the program is retrieved. This is very useful, this option to retrieve, when you need to roll back some program in production, you transport it to production, the program starts to have some syntax dumps or cause any side effects, and you need to urgently go back to the last version. This is very useful because you can just go back to the last version, transport, and stop the dumps in production. So basically every time that you need to recover some version, you go to utilities, version management, and here you can choose the version in database. Retrieve. I just need to choose only one, of course, and retrieve. And here, as you can see, it automatically creates other most updated version. So you can create how many versions you need according to the program or according to your needs. The other function that's very useful for the version management is to compare, verify the versions between your development systems and other systems like the quality or production systems. You click in utilities, versions, version management, click in the active version that you have in your development, and click in the button remote comparison and select your production system name. So this will call your production environment, and again click on the remote comparison and you're gonna see the version difference between the two systems. Let's see in the SAP. Click utilities, versions, version management. You're gonna choose the active version and click in remote comparison. Here you need to select the target systems that you want to compare. Of course here we are in the test environment and we don't have a production environment in this case, but in your case you're gonna have all the options here with the quality or production, the target systems that you want to compare the program, and you need to click in the target, in the continuing. This will open another screen to compare the versions, and you need to click in the active version and click in the remote comparison again. But in this case we don't have other components or other system landscape like production, quality, so in this case I cannot show for you, but in your case it will be very simple. You just need to click in the active version, remote comparison, and select the target systems and do the same and compare the two program difference and if there is any difference between the versions. Okay. If you like this video, please subscribe our channel and stay tuned for the next SAP quick tips. Thank you and see you next time.